Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
The world was expected of this roster coming into the season, and they've managed to meet those expectations. Only question is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Here's Butler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Goes up on the block. Now Lowry. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Oh, he wants that one from way outside.
Well, some people would question that shot from Lopez, but not here. Not today. This guy can stroke it.
And he gets it back. Right side Lowry. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Banked in off the glass.
It's simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Now here is Lowry. Martin with the bounce pass. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Miami ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Now Allen, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Heat.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the Bucks miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals of basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Now here's Giannis. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Butler. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball. In for the Heat. Duncan Robinson.
122 left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Oladipo. Miami needs to get a shot off. They can't stop the run with that one.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who to agree with.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
That doesn't go either for Allen.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lopez over to help. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Taken away by Holiday.
Oh, why are you dashing like that, nigga?
Allen running it up the court. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Bucks foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
First personal foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. Should settle for making him earn the free throws.
wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
What?
And so it's Milwaukee finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
18. The Heat. 3.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Tries again. No good on that one. Good D by Holiday. Bucks leading by 15. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Lowry. No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton right side. Lopez outside. Holiday. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Holiday's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Bounce pass from Lowry. And there's the call.
They got 2 first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it.
In for the Heat.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
God,
This is their first chance to play Miami this season.
And they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. This game is important.
Second personal foul.
Greg, you played on some gritty teams. When you hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth,
Shooting for
and it's
Miami.
not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
pressure them.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Stolen by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Allen leading the charge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And they get it back. Pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat trail by 18. And Lowry gets double teamed. And here is Butler. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
A tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 8 points.
Yeah, the Heat with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Vincent misses.
Heat substitution.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And a deep 3 from Hero.
Nice.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Heroes got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
What?
Butler
Come
goes
on,
in.
bro. Brother never misses a
Oh,
dunk.
he misses the dunk. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to the floor, your forward.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hero, the bounce pass. Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. The rebound by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
On offense, here are the Heat. Hero, no good. Allen, left side. From outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got 11.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Butler way outside. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
finally they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Hero. Over Giannis.
Damn.
That one off the back iron and out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A 3 off the
Son of
inbound.
a bitch.
For the Heat.
Middleton can't get it to
Kevin
go.
Love.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Milwaukee has possession. Bucks leading by 23. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
Nice. That shit was in slow
And, you know,
motion.
you
but
can
I-
sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And
Come on,
wrestling for it
man.
there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Milwaukee now. On offense here, the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Here's Vincent. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 21. And Holiday has it in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Oladipo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Down low. The kick out to Holiday. Here's the 3. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Miami. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Not allowing much. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. They have a 19-point lead. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Gabe Vincent.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they need, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the...
I gotta get it down in 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Your Bucks, you dancing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Here's Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 19. A shot by Lowry. Wide open.
Oh, shit, he made it.
Counted good.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
To Holiday. Now Allen launches it. Robinson pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bounce pass from Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke his first time. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Timeout called, the Heat. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. It doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez inside. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Outside for Martin. Pass to Adebayo. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Martin.
2 minutes.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. That poses a matchup problem for whoever he's facing. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
This team
It's
is
on
so
Jimmy Butler.
hard to defeat.
Now his 14th NBA season. Just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but he defines his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Fuck, bro. Like,
And I
y'all
think
niggas
coming
is
into this game,
doing
these
some
guys
defense
felt they had
shit.
the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Drew Holiday.
Assisted by
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Nobody near Allen. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They double him with Giannis. This one for 3. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Strus. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So no problem.